was hard not to love the movie because you guys are so beautiful to watch that I was just like,
well, hello.
I was a matching pet monkey with coordinating outfits, and I was like, I would love to be part of the show, but I can't act with a monkey. And then I got a few of them. I'm just kidding. Come on, it was a joke. Lord.
On the cusp of the first official court hearing, Justin Baldoni's team has released new material, including apparent text messages from actor Ryan Reynolds. And the argument is, does it put this whole story in a new context?
Y'all, the Hollywood tea is sizzling hot today because Jennifer Garner has officially had it with Blake Lively's innocent sweetheart act. That's right, Jennifer is finally exposing Blake for what she really is, a serial homewrecker. And guess what? She's not the only one. From Scarlett Johansson to Kate Middleton, Hollywood's A-list is done pretending. It turns out that Blake has left a trail of broken marriages, feuds, and bad blood, all while maintaining that carefully crafted girl-next-door image. But now, the cracks are showing, and we're here to break it all down. Let's rewind to where it all started, 2010. Ben Affleck was riding high in Hollywood, happily married to Jennifer Garner with 3 kids. But then, he decided to cast 23-year-old Blake Lively as his love interest in The Town, a movie he directed. And Jennifer? Yeah, she was not thrilled. And can you blame her? Ben was 38 years old, a whole 15 years older than Blake, and he just had to write multiple steamy makeout scenes between their characters. And let's be real, the chemistry wasn't just for the cameras. During the press tour, people noticed how Blake and Ben were acting. Flirty, giggly, way too comfortable. And suddenly, around the same time, Blake broke up with her longtime boyfriend, Penn Badgley. Coincidence? Yeah, we don't think so. Jennifer Garner did what any smart wife would. She kept an eye on them. But by 2014, she had seen enough. When Ben was offered a movie role alongside Ryan Reynolds, Jennifer forbade him from taking it because she knew it would mean being around Blake again. And that's not just jealousy. That's a woman who knows exactly what went down and wanted no part of that mess ever again. But it was too late. Ben and Jennifer's marriage was already falling apart, and Ben spiraled into even worse behavior, eventually cheating with the nanny before Jennifer finally pulled the plug on their marriage in 2018. Even years later, Jennifer still refuses to be anywhere near Blake. She worked with Ryan Reynolds on The Atom Project and reprised her role as Elektra in Deadpool and Wolverine. Yet she never once appeared with Blake at any event or press tour. The grudge is real, y'all. And if you thought that was bad, wait until you hear how Blake allegedly stole Ryan Reynolds from Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett and Ryan were Hollywood's golden couple when they got married in 2008. But just 2 years later, Blake swooped in. Again. And just like with Ben, Blake met Ryan on set, this time, while filming Green Lantern in 2010. And just like before, the rumors started flying immediately. According to insiders, Ryan and Blake were sneaking off to hotels together while filming. The chemistry between them was undeniable, and the biggest sign that something shady was happening? Scarlett Johansson didn't even show up to the Green Lantern premiere. Instead, Ryan and Blake walked the red carpet together like they were already a couple. And guess what happened 1 month later? Ryan and Scarlett announced their divorce. Scarlett has always kept it classy, but sources say she has been frosty toward Blake ever since. She avoids eye contact, skips events Blake might attend, and has never publicly acknowledged her existence since the split. And let's be real, Blake has a pattern. She gets close to powerful men in Hollywood, especially when they're already taken, and somehow, she always walks away looking completely innocent. But Blake's messy behavior isn't just about stealing husbands. Oh no, she's also coming for royalty. In early 2024, when Kate Middleton was going through a major PR disaster over a poorly photoshopped family picture, guess who decided to mock her publicly? Yep, Blake Lively. She posted an obviously edited photo of herself with the caption, "Totally not photoshopped. Zero editing whatsoever, just flawless and perfect." The timing made it crystal clear that she was shading Kate's PR nightmare. And keep in mind, Kate was recovering from major surgery and already facing intense scrutiny. But Blake? She saw an opportunity to kick her while she was down, all to promote her sparkling water brand, Betty Buzz. The level of pettiness jumped out, and sources say the palace was not amused. Now, let's talk about how Blake treats the people she works with. Because according to her former co-stars, she's not exactly the sweetheart she pretends to be. Take Anna Kendrick, for example. They played best friends in A Simple Favor, but behind the scenes, they could barely stand each other. Sources say Blake was high maintenance on set, stopping production multiple times because she didn't like how she looked in certain shots. Meanwhile, Anna, who is known for being down to earth, was completely over it. By the time filming wrapped, Anna was avoiding promoting Blake on social media and even skipped some press events where Blake was present. And now that A Simple Favor 2 is happening, fans are already speculating about how Anna is going to handle working with Blake again. Even Leonardo DiCaprio, Hollywood's ultimate bachelor, couldn't handle Blake's intensity. Their short-lived relationship in 2011 should have been a match made in celebrity heaven. But Leo pulled the plug after just a few months. Why? Because Blake was doing the absolute most. Insiders revealed that Blake was desperate to fit into Leo's famous group of friends, but instead of being chill, she came across as overbearing and awkward. And the cringiest detail? Blake would send Leo pictures of a Barbie doll to keep things fun. Yes, a grown woman sending doll photos to Hollywood's biggest movie star. Leo ended things fast, and while he remains friendly with many of his exes, he has completely ignored Blake since their breakup. Fast forward to today, and Blake's carefully crafted image is finally falling apart. Her messy legal battle with It Ends With Us director Justin Baldoni is making people finally connect the dots about her behavior. She manipulates situations behind the scenes. She pushes boundaries with co-stars. She takes over creative control of projects, and she always walks away looking innocent, until now. Because Hollywood is finally calling her out, and the list of people who can't stand her keeps getting longer. Jennifer Garner wants nothing to do with her. Scarlett Johansson, still avoiding her. Anna Kendrick, over it. Kate Middleton, disrespected. At this point, Blake's reputation is hanging by a thread. So, what do y'all think? Is Blake really the Hollywood homewrecker everyone says she is? Or is she just misunderstood? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, because this drama is far from over and we'll be here with all the updates.